Alrighty guys, in today's video we're going to be looking at additional panels we can use within our navigation, and this will be within FlexiPRINT. But before that, let's have a quick intro first. So today's video can be found on softwaretraining.co.za. We make short and easy to watch problem solving videos, and we also have daily updates. Now if we head into the program here, now when it comes to the extra panels, there's a variation of ones we can get depending on what we use it on. So I'm just going to run through a few different options here so you get an idea of how does it work. So now the general rule is if you right click on something, it will give you another option or bring up a panel with extra options regarding to whatever you've right clicked on. There is a few exceptions, however. So let's say on these panels, like our design central and that, if I right click anywhere on the white space where there's nothing, you can see there nothing happens. But if I had to right click on these values, then we have options again relative to what we can do with those things. Now same way on these panels, our secondary and primary toolbars or main toolbars. If I right click, we'll have different options, and this is pretty much just to view extra things. So we can quickly go view if something's under our menus, maybe our our order, then we can open this up and view it there. So it's not so much relative to or related to the thing you're right clicking on the tool, where it is just more it's relative to the bar, the primary or secondary toolbar. Then likewise with our swatches, if we right click, we'll have options there. And then in our viewport is probably the most important area because we use this the most often. So let's just run through some of those settings. So now if I had to just right click on the viewport without having anything selected, you will see we have a number of options here. We've got our basic zoom, undo, select, within, paste and stuff like that, import, export. Then when we had to select a object and I right click, now you'll see suddenly we have way more options. We still have those basic ones like the exit tool, zoom, undo, redo and so forth, but we also can now copy it, can paste it, clear it. We also have like a reordering and stuff like that. So if we had to select this shape and want to move it on top of everything, I can simply go right click, just zoom here for you guys, and we go order and we say to front. So when I click that, it will pop this thing right to the front. So we can do that without having to access any of these menus or using hotkeys. If we can't remember them, we can simply right click and do it. Same way we can right click copy and then right click paste and then paste that new object within our design. Another handy one from the right click is the select within. So let's say we've got these shapes, well, let's not select all of them, only this side, we go combine, group. So now this is all one group. If I select it, it'll select all of them. But let's say we want to work within here, maybe quickly move one of these blocks to the right location. Then instead of holding in our selection tool on the secondary toolbar and first navigating to the select within and then try select it, what we can do is we can simply just right click and then from this menu we select within, and now you'll see we can select within this group, so we can rearrange and so forth. Just keep in mind if I select off, okay, this time it works, sometimes it doesn't always work, where it will stay within the select within tool. Then what you can do is simply just right click somewhere and then it will kick it out for you. But yeah, so then very handy, play around, right click things, see what comes up. Some things, like I said, it's not going to do anything, where others again will have you way more options to choose from. But yeah, otherwise in the meanwhile, if we head here to softwaretraining.co.za, you guys will notice we've got a variety of different softwares we do cover, and you can also isolate your search here on the top right. If you do not, however, find the training videos you're looking for, just simply go here, request a training video, fill in the mini form, and then we'll do our best to try and make that for you. But otherwise, thanks guys for watching, and cheers.